Hey Dash, I hope you're doing well. Sorry for the delay in recording this video for you. So I just want to share my honest thoughts uh, about what you're doing. So first of all, well done. I think it's amazing. I think you're really pushing TikTok, which I think is great, and just keep doing that. That'll definitely compound. I've no doubt. I'm doing the same, but nowhere near. I don't think as good as you. So fair play. Um, Basically, anyways, if I was doing skincare, I would definitely go on Amazon. But the thing about it is, like, you can send as much or as little products as you want in, or you could pick your main products, send them in. I think your key, what's going to be really helpful for you guys, what I'd be doing is, first of all, I'd make sure I'm brand registered. So if you're going for the US, make sure you're brand registered there, with the USPO or whatever, United States Patents Office, I think it is. I've registered brands with menus. It takes a bit of time, so I get that process in hand. I have someone I can recommend if you want to get that done. But I definitely get that done. So by having that, first of all, you protect your listing. And also you can stop anyone else selling the product, like trying to pretend to jump on, right? Um, Also, all your barcodes, regardless of where you sell them, have to be GS1. So that's gs1.org. So you can get that and just buy them. There's £100 fee or something per year. It's not expensive. And you put out that barcode on every product, right? So that's what Amazon wants, right? Now, I've helped brands sell skincare in Europe, in the UK, and now they're expanding to the US. And we haven't had a lot of trouble, right? One thing, like wherever you're getting it manufactured, I don't know, you make it yourself or you getting a third party to manufacture it. You want to make sure like they have all the paperwork to say it's safe. You need to know what ingredients are in it, all that, expiry dates. But then you can give that information to Amazon if they want to do what's called a hazmat review. We're doing a few at the moment for some of the products. Waiting for them to be approved, but I don't foresee much issue. And a lot of them actually were just, they said they're safe. Because obviously, if it's skincare and natural, like it really has to be safe. And that actually came about because people were selling products and some of them leaked years ago and delivery men got injured. So that's why they have this rule now. They just want to make sure everything is safe. Um, so some of the people you were in contact with were saying like, a year to get profit and all that. I think it's very subjective. It's different for everyone. Um, Personally, I would take your best products and I would send them into the UK or Europe or into the US. And I would, don't send in piles, like send in a small run, maybe 15, 20 units. You know what I mean? And you can use Amazon stock to fulfill orders that aren't Amazon either. So that's no problem. You want to make sure you have a professional account. You need to have a company registered as well. Um, but definitely you want to be getting them on Amazon, right? Now, the reason I push trademark, and like you can get it quicker in the UK, 2 or 3 months, and even when you're applied for it, Amazon will let you, register for brand registry anyway. Once you've shown that you're in the process of getting it, I'd really recommend getting it because you can create A+ content, which is like nice, colorful descriptions, and you can do like brand ads and all that. And I think what you should leverage is your story. The fact being a Ukrainian brand, I think that's, and getting started and doing all this even in time of difficulty, you're creating this business. I think that could be a really good story to tell, and it really helps you stand out from the crowd. So you want to really be, I think you need to leverage that. I think that would help you. That would make you just, this is us. And it just, no other brand has that. And I'm not saying it's a positive thing, but it can be positive for you in terms of differentiating. So I would just pick your best products and I would go for it. And don't like, yeah, some things are difficult. Sometimes there's restrictions, different things like that, but just do it. Put them there and let them grow over time whilst you do your other stuff, right? As I said, if someone buys a product in America and you've stock in Amazon FBA, you can fulfill the order from Amazon FBA, right? So they get it really quick. So that really helps you as well. There was one other thing I wanted to say. Where was it? Oh yeah, by profit. Again, that's different for every brand, right? And it depends on your pricing and all that. Like some products can just be live day one and be making profit, right? Some products won't. But I think your story will help you and just really capture you. Like this is what we're doing at the moment as well with all the brands we're building and starting out with is I want to really tell the story of the brand owner. Like when I first started on Amazon, I was just very much about the product, whereas now I'm very much like, the brand and the person behind the brand is really important. And I think that when someone's browsing Amazon and when price is the factor, or it's very like clear cut in terms of this offer and this offer, by connecting the person with that's browsing with you as the brand owner and your story, I think that can really help increase conversion. So I think you should be doing that as well, just pushing that and really telling your story, and maybe even, I don't know, just everything you're doing, try to put that onto your listing. So yeah, hopefully this is of help, and I would do it. I would do it. If you have any like really specific questions with regards to UK and Europe, ask them. I'll do my best to answer them, and go for it. Like, just do it. That's what I would do. But just, if you're nervous about production runs and huge quantities, just send in a small amount, and then as needs be, ramp it up. What I find with products is as well, my first products, I always go out of stock. I always run out of stock. So don't be afraid that happens. But I think just leverage your story, and that will help you no end. I think that's what it's all about.